Yo, 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 yo! It is Machuck Reactions, and we are back. And today is a special day. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and we are here reacting to a Detroit Pistons classic match against the Charlotte Hornets. And this game in particular, I did not get to watch because I was at work today. And after work, I came home, I took a fat nap, instantly started watching the Super Bowl, and I couldn't take my eyes off of it because Patrick Mahomes was getting torn apart on live television. They lost 40 to, I'm pretty sure, 22, and it was just a disaster all around for the Kansas City Chiefs. The Eagles completely outplayed them. Cooper DeJean got a pick six on his birthday. Happy birthday, Cooper. But at the end of the day, I have not seen this, and I really want to see what happened. And it's only a 9-minute highlight, so that's kind of scary. That means not a lot happened. But let's find out, and let's get a little reaction to it. So, not feeling the best. Throat's a little scratchy, but you know what? We're fighting through it because the Detroit Pistons are fighting through it this season, and we're getting through all the tough opponents. My prediction for this one, I think we got to at least win this one by the Charlotte Hornets. I think we at least got to win this one by 15 points, I'd say. That's my line to be really happy with it. But at the end of the day, if a win's a win. We got to just get that victory here, and then we could use that to propel us throughout the whole rest of the season. So it's one of those situations. But our starting five versus their starting five, come on now. We know what that is, so the only thing I can say is Detroit, you got to get some more attendance out there. I'm not stationed in Detroit, so I can't actually attend these games personally, or I would be vlogging it. But it's actually really sad that such a franchise like the Pistons doesn't have a fan base that would actually pop out at the game. So if the Detroit Pistons could, fly me out to pop out or give me season tickets or something like that, I would guarantee be at every single game. So just throwing that out there. But anyway, let's get into this highlight reel. And this is the February 9th game against the Charlotte Hornets. Let's go.
Games like this, extremely important.
Tough to make this throw for Carl Lane. Both guys have their elbows into the middle. But the throw's up, and the Hornets get it first. Tobias posting Simpson. Turns and scores.
Tobias Harris had a great lead.
There's Tobias with a lob inside for Jalen Duren. Bumped off the ball by Diabate, but Asar gets it back and stops. Off it comes to Asar Thompson. Tobias with a long gun. It goes.
Again, he finds ways to be a part of the offense. He's doing that a lot better now.
9-4 and a takeaway. On the break,
hey!
Tobias with the jam. Jalen Duren against Diabate.
Come on, Cage.
Cade with a lob. JD with the jam. Now Bridges with the rebound. They move it up the floor in a hurry. Simpson from the corner, and he connects.
That's their best offensive sequence of the game right there.
Bridges with the drive and the lob.
I wanted to say something real quick. So I don't know anything about the whole Miles Bridges situation, and I probably should look it up before I say anything. But if I am right at all, did he not do some crazy stuff against women and got fined against? I don't know if he either assaulted them via brutality or it was either a false claim or something like that. And honestly, I'm not saying anything, but if that is true, bro, how is this dude still playing in the league, man? Like, what are the stipulations in the league, and what do you got to do to somebody to stay in the league? Because is it really just like unless you kill somebody or, like do some fucked up ass shit? I feel like that's pretty bad, man. If you're going to jail, like, didn't he make a song like 27 Days? Was that talking about jail, or what was that talking about? Maybe I'm just tapped out, but let me know about the Miles Bridges lore.
Diabate dunks. Back to the paint. Up fake. Spinning. Goal. Pro move there for the Pistons All-Star Cade Cunningham. Pistons stop him on that possession. Tobias to the basket. That could be continuation. Screen from Taj Gibson. Bridges down the lane. Hooks on the run and hits.
The first field goal. So he's already has a balanced game going.
All right, pause. Sorry, I had to look this up because I just wanted to make sure I wasn't slandering him. It says in October 2023, Miles Bridges was charged with violating a probation and protection order after an October 6th incident where he allegedly threw billiard balls at Johnson's car, breaking her windshield while their child were inside the car. So he started throwing pool balls, so billiard balls, at the windshield while their children are in the car. And he is still able to be balling on the NBA court. Maybe he lost his cool, and I don't know the whole situation. You know, maybe his baby mom is a bitch. And if so, I mean, I think everyone can understand that just a little bit. But bro, throwing billiard balls at your kids is a little insane. If he is not if he still has full custody of that kid or something like that, that's completely insane. So I don't know what that is, but let me know how you feel about that. But let's continue. Fuck Miles Bridges, bro.
Long drive. Guns on the run, it goes. And Shooter already has the basketball. Gives it up to his buddy Beasley, and he fires and fills it from behind the long line. How about that?
More on cue.
Great setup, Natalie.
My goodness, yes.
Jeffries topside to Wong, lost it to Malik Beasley.
Beasley!
Jams. Missed by Tate, and a make on the other end. Guess who?
First quarter starts. Last two games, really impressive by the Pistons. They had 42 after one against 76ers.
Loose ball, you know Holland's going to go get it. Does, and dunks. Dennis Schroeder gives it up to Ron Holland. Open for a shot, and he sinks it. Why not? Malik Beasley passes on the shot. Gives to Stewart, who cross-courts it to Ron Holland. Kiss the glass on the run. A.J. Simpson screens from Bridges. Back to Miles Bridges. Fakes the three and drives it and scores it and draws a foul. Gives to Stu, gets it back. Sideline to Ron Holland, who will drive it. Gets the deuce. Rebound Jalen Duren. Gives to Ron Holland. Bounce inside for Asar. Nice setup by Holland. And Asar stuffs. Staying right in front of Seth Curry. Flips it to Wong. Clock running out. His shot is in the air in time and down. Jalen Duren trying to get to the basket. Had to give it up. Tim Hardaway Jr. stops and fires and fills it up. Kate might be a better person than he is a player, and he's an amazing player.
Wow, I just want to pause and look at that. That just shows, because I was just watching a breakdown about how much of a smart player Asar and really Amin Thompson is too. Let's just take a look at how conservative the Pistons are playing the last few games and really taking control of like the amount of bad looks that they're taking. Like, look at this. Name another player in the NBA that has a wide open three like this and does not take it, and instead tries to find a higher percentage take. Like, yeah, he could take this. He knows that he's not the best 3-point shooter and that it might go in, sure, but it's a coin flip, or maybe a little less than a coin flip. But so he's saying, let me try to find a better look and just look. Let's see how it plans out. And I'm just saying this type of behavior and this type of mindset going forward is what creates a winning environment. It's not wanting to be, let me show them how good my three is. Not let's get a real bucket, because that's the more consistent thing that's going to happen throughout the whole game when the shot's not on, But, some people just want to become a 3-point specialist, and that's how you become like Seth Curry, bro. I'm just kidding, bro.
Person than he is a player, and he's an amazing player. Cade open for the long gun. It goes. He ripped it down on that
right there, baby.
64-46 Pistons. Cade against Peyton. Jalen Duren drops it deep for a dunk for Asar Thompson. Tobias backs in. Clock at 3, cutting to the basket. Asar Thompson, he gains an outlet. Flash to the rim, scored. Trying to move on Cade. That's the force shot. He missed it. Good D by Cade. Jalen Duren with a rebound. Cade to forecourt. Lob to JD for a jam. Top side to Bridges for a long gun that goes. Miles Bridges connects. Jalen Duren against Salon.
Yep.
Deep to Asar Thompson for a dunk.
Asar's in the right spot now.
Just underway really in the second half here in downtown Detroit. Tim Hardaway Jr. with a catch and shoot 3 from the top of the key. And it's through. Out of bounds to the Pistons, and here they come. And here's a swipe by Bridges. Numbers for the Hornets. Simpson off the glass and good, and he's on the deck. It almost lost it to Salon, gets it back, drives, and scores. All the way across the court, it goes to Curry, open for a 3, and it's through. That's outside for Cade. To Malik in the corner. This is for 3, and it's through, and a shimmy. Isaiah Stewart screens. 5 on the clock. Hardaway Jr. rises and fires and fills it. Net barely moved on that one. He got no iron. That's his game.
That's his game. And that's his role on this team.
Isaiah Wong with the basketball, flips to Miles Bridges. Steps behind the long line and triples. Now Cade Cunningham with it. Tobias to the basket. Hooks lefty on the run and hits it. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. The Wong on the wing. Confident shooter, and he sticks that one. Back come the Hornets. Alfred Payton to Salon from the corner, and that one's down. He finally makes a field goal. 87-73. Charlotte's creeping closer. We still have a quarter to play after this one. Malik Beasley with a long gun. It goes. The flip back to Seth.
Oh, I gotta peep this reaction from Taj Gibson on the bench, bro. Yo, you gotta peep this reaction from Beasley's three-pointer. This is how the whole Charlotte Hornets organization feels right now.
After this one, Malik Beasley with a long gun. It goes. The flip back to Seth Curry. Clock's running out. It's at 4. Seth Curry to the lane for a gun on the run. It goes.
That's a tough shot.
Creative. Simpson with the basketball. Simpson with the drive. Outside to Curry. Gibson screens for Curry, and he triples.
Yo, he's trying to do his best Steph Curry impersonation right now ever. He's actually doing it, though. He just probably hit takeover right there, and I would say if he hits one more 3, I will genuinely start respecting him, and I will stop making Seth Curry jokes for the rest of my lifetime. But he is living up to the Curry name right now, but it's whatever.
Dennis Schroeder has it for the Pistons. Crosses over and loses it. Simpson to Isaiah Wong. A wide open 3 is through. Seth Curry to forecourt. Got a bigger man on him in Fontecchio. Gives it up, gets it back, goes to the basket, double clutches and scores. To Isaiah Wong, second-year man from Miami. And Seth Curry, the veteran, gets to the basket, misses, but there's Taj Gibson. Dennis Schroeder running the offense, gives to Cade. Off the ball. Cade turns, fires, fills it. Big time basket.
And it started with Cade.
Jalen Duren to Cade. Dennis Schroeder thinking about a 3, takes it, makes it.
That's got to be his first.
5:55 to play. Seth Curry with a good handle. Seth Curry to the basket, flips it up, fills it up. He's had a game.
He's putting a show on, and this is all clutch stuff for him.
Cade with the basketball. Cade against Bridges. Crosses him over, gets to the baseline, flips it up, fills it up. Try to stay in front of Cade. Cade on triple-double watch. Malik Beasley drives. Puts it up, no, slam through by Jalen Durham.
Jalen Durham.
Bridges spins to the basket. Nice scoop and score for Miles Bridges. Jalen Durham against the line. Tobias to the lane. Tobias from in front fires, fills it up. What a pro. Pistons poke it away from Bridges. Asar Thompson behind him is Jalen Durham for a dynamite dunk. And school is officially out. Now Jalen Durham's got Seth Curry. Salon moves it to Bridges. And Miles Bridges with a long gun that goes 110-99. Jalen Durham to the basket. Slams it.
You can't stop that.
This is our third wire-to-wire win this season. The Pistons fans are keeping track.
That's a great game.
They had 3 total in the previous 5 seasons. There's our numbers man, Joe Abramson. A lot of guys stepped up.
Now that was actually a great game. Let me check real quick. Yep, Kate at 19. Miles Bridges had 30. He's a bitch. It's all good. Pistons now have a winning record, 27-26. That is a very good way to get after it, especially after last season we were 2-26 to start it out. So this is amazing. This is an amazing start. Now what I do have to say about that game, that was great. It went better than expected, and I'm very happy with it. But thank you for watching this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you for the very next Pistons game, and I hope you had a great Super Bowl Sunday. This is Machuk Reactions, and peace.